Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have another unboxing video from the AOC. This monitor is from the Agon Pro series and this one is 31.5 inch. The model number of this monitor is AG324UX. This is not any normal monitor you guys seen before. This comes with a lot of things which we will talk about in a while, but let's unbox this and see what do we have inside. Just bring this out and very nicely you open this, and when you open this you can see some quick instructions here. Tells you how you carefully can take it out and then put it down very carefully like this. Okay, and once you open it you can see this plastic. You can just pull it accordingly. Very easy, it comes out. First of all, let's see what's in this box. So we have Agon Pro box here. First, that we have a power brick, very solid power brick. Then we have the power cord, display cable, audio cable too actually, USB-B cable to manage your cables also. They provide everything, even the Allen key inside as well. They put a lot of instructions for you guys so your setup goes very smooth and easy. We have this control as well. Then we have one type C to type C cable. We have HDMI ultra high speed cable as well. We have a CD menu as usual. Everything you need, any information you can take it from there. We have this AOC brochure which gives you the warranty information. This is a warranty brochure, and then all the important instruction manual here. Wow, this arm is not any normal monitor arm. This is a fancy arm, guys. Wow, look at this, how solid this arm is and how good looking it is. Wow, this base is next level and very solid material, all very solid metal, right? All right guys, let me bring it up for you guys. You can see. So wow, this one have the RGBs and everything at the back as well. Oh, this is very cool. So to plug this, let's hook it up. What you need to do, you need to just take the arm. Very simple, very easy process. Be careful, don't push it too much, just a gentle click. And then we have the base. You just put it here very nicely, just like that, and screw this up. And here we go, all set up guys. Your monitor is done, so let me set it up and then we will talk about it. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, this is all set up, and mark my words guys, as I said earlier, this is not any normal monitor. I just set up and it looks amazing. First of all, this widescreen is flat screen is I don't recommend you to touch it like this, but my goodness, this is amazing. The amazing backlights are going on RGBs and it's customizable as well according to your needs. Red and black theme going on for their colors. Then you can bring it up and goes very high. You see the stand, remember the arm we put, it was so cool that it can go so high and it can go very low. If I move this here a little bit, it can go very low until here. Then if you are like a gamer, like a pro gamer, you guys can just game like this. Of course you can swivel around, you can bring it up, down, any angles you want it to set up according to your needs. That would be good. One thing, if you guys notice, right, look at this RGB going on under it, and wow, this gives a very amazing feel also. And you guys can see there is a logo projector also. What a nice touch to this one. There are two options here. With this button you can just move it around. You can see the wording of Agon or their logo. It just looks super amazing. We have done one of the previous monitor also had this feature and it was crazy nice. This is a big monitor, so stand is a little bit bigger, but it still have enough space. Even actually have my PC at the back, my keyboard and mouse. I'm sitting like this, little bit curved for you guys to see, but if you're sitting just like this, and I think still have a very decent space into your desk space. And this narrow bezel, like there is like literally no bezel around it. If you are putting two monitors or 3 or 4 or 6, whatever your comfort level is or how many you want, it looks very nice also with this ultra thin edges as well. The resolution of this monitor is 3840 by 2160 UHD. This can also be turned into a portrait mode if you would like to have the landscape mode and portrait mode. That would be great. And this monitor also received the Red Dot Award as well, the design award for this. I mean, why not? Looking at this design is amazing. This one has an excellent viewing angle of 178 degree by 178. Means you can look it from any angle. It will not compromise any of your display quality. And then of course this one is 144 Hz refresh rate, which will allow you to play your games very smoothly with 1 millisecond response time. This model comes with the adaptive sync technology where you can have a very smooth gameplay. It's not just a gameplay or fast refresh rates, but actually when you're watching movies and high moving visuals on your monitor, it also helps you with a very smooth experience. And low input lag really helps you in your gaming experience as well and enhance your performance at the same time. VESA certified DisplayHDR, of course, this helps you bring, not like any other HDR compatible screens, this truly enhance your color experience, brightness and contrasts into your games, into your movies, and with global dimming and peak brightness up to 400 nits, image comes to life with notable highlights while featuring deeper, more nuanced blacks. So in overall, it will give you a very sharp and very crisp image for your enjoyment and for your games as well. This monitor comes with the HDMI 2.1 technology, which helps you bring faster and variable refresh rate and amazing 48 GPS transmission bandwidth. Let's talk about the connectivity. This one you can just plug in your USB-C from your laptop and you can just transfer your display and make this monitor useful for yourself with only just one cable. I am personally using my laptop mostly for work purposes in another AOC monitor, and this connectivity, it really brings a lot of easiness on your cables and all these things. You don't have to mess up with all the HDMI or all that. Just put one USB Type-C cable and then you are good to go. And there is one amazing feature of this monitor is that this comes with a KVM switch. What that means, you can actually connect two devices at the same time with using only one keyboard and mouse. So for example, if you have a laptop and you have a PC connected together at the same time, you don't have to connect two keyboards or two mouse separately. Actually, you can everything can be plugged into this monitor to help you save the space, keep things clean and enhance your performance. With one switch, one button, you can just change from your laptop to PC or PC to laptop. The signal input for this monitor is you will get HDMI 2.1 2 ports, DisplayPort 1.4 USB-C 1 as well. The HDCP version of this monitor is the HDMI 2.2 and the DisplayPort 2.2 as well. And the best thing about this monitor comes with the USB 3.2 Gen 1 4 ports and mini USB for keypad is one port. One earphone combined with the microphone jack is available, and the microphone in and out is one port available as well. This monitor also comes with the speakers, and not any normal speakers. It's the 8-watt speakers which can really enhance your experience while playing games, watching movies without your headphones and all that. This one is 20 VDC14A external adapter it comes with, and the typical consumption of this monitor is 57 watts. Alright guys, so let's talk about this remote here. This is one of my favorite things. First of all, it looks very sleek. It's very nice design also. So this is where you control most of the things for your monitor settings and all that. First of all, it says 1, 2, 3 and the back button, OK button and some arrow button. Every button have their own functions. For example, if you guys notice on this screen, right, if I press this 1, see how the color change? I hope you guys can see that. If I press 3, how the color change, and if I press 2, how the color change. These are all the presets which you can actually adjust into your liking, that what you want to do with this game. These are actually the game modes you can set for your monitor. All right, these arrows are also a shortcut key. For example, the light effect. So back side of this, if I want to change, I can actually change, turn on, off, all these things I can do. And this left side of the key, this is where we're talking about the gamer modes. If you guys can see, this have the FPS gamer mode, RTS, racing, gamer 1, gamer 2, gamer 3, and you can totally turn it off as well. So there are a lot of gamer modes inside for your own preference. So let me put it on the FPS because we will be playing some FPS games as well. All right, and then you go back, then you press this button at the bottom if you guys can zoom in all the way here, you see there is a crosshair here. So this is for your gaming. I will be playing with that in a while also. You can turn it and then off. This really helps actually. I've been using this quite a lot. If we go to see if the menu, right, this is where all the menu comes so very nicely. So let's go to some of the quick settings. For example, game mode, we have seen that this is the game mode which we were talking about earlier. You can set it up accordingly from here as well. Also depends on which game mode you are in. Actually, this one also allows you to, for example, if I turn these game modes off, right, then I will able to control all the other settings also. But if I have the game mode pre-selected, means some of the settings are available and some are not available. Depends on which game mode you are in. HDMI 1 and HDMI 2, how many gigahertz you will be, refresh rate you want. So I will set it for 144 hertz. Then you have a luminance setting where you will be turning on and off HDR modes. You have the contrast, you have brightness, echo mode, and all these things. For example, if I turn the HDR picture mode, it will also give me an option to increase my brightness here. One thing I wanted to share with you guys with this PIP settings, so picture in picture settings. So let's try picture by picture first. So see, when I press this, it will actually split this into two screens. So for example, if I connect it with my laptop or desktop 2 or whatever, it will be showing here, one is showing here, then you can adjust your resolution accordingly. Then if I go back again into my picture in picture settings, PIP, right, if I've been connected to a laptop, you will see a box here. You can have your laptop here as well at the same time. So this is all the features you can actually check, very useful. Then you can select which sources you wanted, which one is a primary and secondary source. So this is primary source at the moment is the DisplayPort. Then you can select the size. I say I was middle large size, so you can see on the top how it's changing. And then you can position, you can actually where you want it to be, so you can just select your positions accordingly. Color setup is very generic, all the colors and temperatures and everything you can check it here. And apart from that, audio settings, and you can increase or decrease your volume. You can set up your keys also, how many hertz and everything you want. You can actually if you want a true HD volume, then it will open other options for you, that which modes of the volume you want also. So for example, let's keep it to the game mode, and then we can adjust the volume from here as well, how much we want it to be. Then we have a light effect. So this is all about your backside and the bottom of this monitor, where you can select all these patterns as well, how you want it to be. And then some extra things you can see, input selects, use auto, then USB selection, so how you want it to be, which gen USBs information you want to put in, and all these things you can do. You can do the USB selection, logo projector. This is my favorite part. All right, let's see this. If you see, if I make it large, it goes larger, and if I make it small, it goes medium, low, and you can totally turn off this logo also. This is the projection is on the table at the moment. So very cool feature. OSD setup, where you can choose the language, timeout, display port capabilities, like you can choose from 1.1 to 1.2 by 1.4 as well. So I'll just keep it on this one. Your HV positions and transparencies, and the break timer. So if you turn on the break timer, actually you can set up how it will let you know when you have to time out, and if you are doing too much work, you can take a break also. Some extra features for your daily life use, it will be helpful as well. If you guys have any questions regarding this menu, you guys can let me know in the comment section. I'll happy to help you answer to make your decision on this one as well. So guys, that was the quick specs for you guys. All the information actually available in their website also, if you want to go in further details and all the testings and everything you want to do. Or if you guys have any questions, you can drop in the comment section.